So Suniti, I'll come back to the question again. What were the highlights of the training for you?
I mean, the highlight, it was well structured. Everything was planned out. I didn't, if you go online, there's not much of a, structured plan there. Everything is cluttered and, so for me, the main thing was this, that like it did not even give me introduction about front end verification. It gave me introduction about STA, DFT, and all other parts of semiconductor as well. So I think that was my uh, the best thing about what I like about the course.
Okay, so basically you're saying like, yeah, I can understand myself because I've been also on and off. I'm not going to reveal that definitely, right? But I've been on and off preparing for a lot of competitive exams when I was probably as young as you guys are right now. And I know that there is so much of chaos out there, and there's so much available in on the internet around, and somebody just comes out and gives you a layout, right? We talk about
Yeah.
timetables and list, and somebody just comes and gives you a layout. It just makes it so easy, right? And yeah, I'm glad that we were able to do that for you, Sunidhi. Thank you. Uh, Ranjit, as I said, I'm going to talk to you more about your interview preparation. So I want to understand from you again, right? We've heard about your journey. I want to understand from you is that you, Maven Silicon together, right? You were here specifically for getting into a VLSI space, right? Okay, how did Maven Silicon help you? What all went into your interview preparation? What all did you study?
Yeah, I'll get into that. Before that, Sunidhi had a story like why she chose Maven, right? So I had
Yeah.
a small one, right? So before choosing Maven, so I did took a list of all the VLSI institutes in Bangalore,
Ranjit
and
being Ranjit, the research person.
yeah, we have to, right? I was like I was quitting my job, so I have
Absolutely.
to put it right. Obviously, right. So yeah, and actually I went to few of them, and Maven was on the top list actually. So I went to Maven, and I think there was a workshop. I attended a workshop actually there to just to see the lab facilities and to get to know about the place.
Yeah.
After that only I decided to join Maven, right? So yeah, that's something I'll like tell everyone. If you want to go to any institute or you want to experience it yourself, don't just listen to everyone and blindly go for it. Experience, otherwise you will not last till the end, I would say, right? If you don't like it, right?
True.
So yeah, so from the Maven side, right? Yeah, like Sunidhi rightly pointed out, the structure was one important thing that was very, important for me actually. So if you are going to learn about anything, and if you just search in Google UVM or Verilog or design or DV engineer, what to learn to become a DV engineer, there is a lot of stuff coming up, right, in the form of LinkedIn articles, websites, UV tutorials, videos, and everything, right? But if you don't know what to learn to get into the industry, maybe that may be an advanced stuff, right? So as a
Absolutely.
beginner, entry level, what all things you have to learn or you want to learn is a different story, right? So exactly that is what I got from, I expected from Maven, and that is what I got from Maven, right? So even if it is from the digital side or SV or UVM, or how to write these codes. So all those basics plus some additional steps and all the framework, like Sunidhi said, right? So if you have that basic, you can work on top of that. You can filter out all those resources out there in the web and choose whatever you need, right? That is
Absolutely.
one thing on the technical side. But on icing on the cake, like the top part is the communication classes I've received. So
Okay.
yeah, thanks to you, sweetie. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
please go on.
yeah. Thanks for that. Anyway, it was important to me in the sense in multiple senses, right? So first thing is working. So from my current experience, I work as an application engineer for Carrots, right? I have to talk a lot with
Yes.
our customers, right? Talk in the sense maybe. personally, face-to-face, emails, chats. I have to write them some documents so that they can follow it. So understand the requirement. Lot of stuff, right?
True, true,
Face-to-face,
true.
right? So so on that front, it helped, right?
Definitely.
Second one was the entry side, the interview part. Right, interview parts. Yeah, obviously, we can't know everything and go for an interview. We can't learn everything and go for it. It's depend upon the interviewer, what all things he will ask. We will never know, right? And how to face a question if you don't know the answer.
Yeah.
So
How
that
to,
that
I remember Sweetie telling me that you are like the interviewer is not the one who drives the interview. You're the one who drives the interview. You have to like steer it and take it where you have the core knowledge and all. That was
yeah, yes, yeah, right. If you know this protocol but not the other one, you have to drive him that way. Then only you will survive. That's something the communication side on both fronts. It helped me a lot, right? So interview side, at least for now, I'm it is already helped me in Karen's. Now it's still every day to day work. It is helping me. Yeah, thanks to you.
I
That's
yeah, because you know what? Actually, this chat also just tells me that we should be more in touch. Yeah, I mean, you guys should just keep telling me all of this stuff because keep me motivated and keep me going. Yeah, great, great. Thank you so much, Ranjit. Thank you.